Hello everyone. It's been a while. Due to work commitments and stuff like that, I've had to take a break from making a video of any sort, but I have got quite a bit done on this. As you can see, I've got a vent now in my window, so if I wind the window down I can actually pull that out and then wind the window straight up again. So it just sits at the window, holds it there. I got my guards on with my headlights in. Little aerial on there for the radio. So guards both sides. Just starting to come together. I've got some legs on the front to hold it all so it doesn't rock around too much. It seems to be okay. The small wheel's just a jockey wheel I'm going to look at putting in there maybe. We'll see how it goes. The bedroom itself has done a little bit of work. I put a cabinet in here out of the sun. A bit of a headboard across. See if I can. There we go. So headboard all the way across. I'm going to put that same trim all the way around, along the tops of the doors, all through here, everything. And the little tray just folds away. There's a side table. The top's another. There we go. Some of the what do you call it, urethane, probably still a bit sticky in places. Put my cup of tea on there. So the bedroom is pretty much the same. I've got curtains up now. They're all on rails, so they open and close. I've got to put a rail across the bottom of the windscreen across here to tie these ones to, otherwise they hang straight down, so I've got to tie them so they hold right back, so otherwise your head. But yeah, it's a good view at night. You can see all the stars. You just look straight up and all you see is the open sky, so that's awesome. I've got my heater up here, one of those little 12-volt plug-in heaters. It takes a little while to warm up, but once it's warm it seems to hold it okay. That's just plugged into the port down here. I've got a cigarette lighter port and some USB ports down there next to the stereo. So that's the inside, but as for the back, like, I've got my batteries in now. So one battery on this side, up into the cavity in there. I've still got to carpet these bits yet. And the other side is all my battery management in this side. So I've got the solar panels up there. I've just got them coming through the window at the moment with the cables because I've got to make a way to get them through the car wall. But got my charger, another battery in there. They're all linked together by these big big cables, big heavy welding cables. All fused, everything. And in the back, I've even got a shower at the top there. But in the back for the kitchen, I've gone and put a whole bunch of that same the flooring around the sink to try and give it the same look. So that's all in there now, and that's all linked through the floor down through that drain now that comes out through the bottom underneath. So it's got its own drain underneath straight to the bottom. And I've got hoses that clip on over top of that to run it out to the side of the car, so it's not on the ground underneath it. I've got all my tapware in there. Now I'll swing away so I can fold it out of the way if I want to put things in here for travelling. Yeah, pots and pans and spatulas and things. I've also now got cupboard doors, so they open and close. They've actually got LED lights in the top of each one of these, so when you open the doors, the little spring piece I've made on here with a micro switch behind it just turns all the lights on, so at night as soon as you open the door the lights come on, you can see exactly what's in there. I've still got to make a few things like a knife holder and a paper towel holder and all that sort of stuff. I've still got to finish off this side as well. Not 100% sure yet there, but that'll come to me as I go. Otherwise it's looking like a nice tidy kitchen. Had crumpets for brekkie. And on the door here I've got my fold down shelf on here that just folds back up flat against the door. And that's room for my toaster and that. I'm just running an extension lead from the house at the moment because I don't have any 240 on board. But I have bought all the bits and pieces for it. I'm going to put a power point somewhere in here or down here somewhere just to I can plug the jug and everything in, and I'll run that through a proper plug on the side of the car and a decent lead with a RCD and all the rest of it. So if I go to a campsite I can plug into power and use me jug and my toaster. So, but otherwise, yeah, that's where it's at the moment. It's coming along. I've got all the suspension in there. I've had it taken in. I towed it into the shop the other day because it was driving off to the driver's side quite a bit. But they've since given my car and that car, this one here, a full wheel alignment together, so they're all in line. And now 110 on the highway, I don't even know it's there. It's not a problem at all. It's just towing dead straight, so it's awesome. And in behind here, I haven't got the key on me at the moment, but in behind there I've put a I've modified the filler piece to hold a water filler for my water tank. So I think the key's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep, I can see it. So in behind here is my water fill, and I've got my breather up the top there so I can let the air out, but it'll all come through here and it'll be in here. I'm going to put a filter in that line. I've got to cut the line because in behind it's got the main fill hose and then the breather hose. I can just put a filter inside that, in between that line, to stop any dust from going down the breather line to the tank. But that all goes down through to the pump and everything down there, and she's all hooked up, ready to go. It's all, I just flick the switch in the power box and everything turns on. I just need to put a fitting on the end of this one here to either block it off for now or plumb it up to somewhere out here for the hot water system to plug into, because the hot water system is going to go up on top up here and it's going to fold up here. So you've got the dials and everything here, so you can reach it from in the shower. So I'm just going to run the hose down and clip it in. But other than that, everything else is coming along really well. Yeah. So it's a bit of a quick look. As I said, I've had a lot of work commitments, so as far as time goes, I haven't had much time to do much, but I've got a bit done. So, also the other thing too is brand new window. I got the new one put into my new window and rubber put in my car, so this is actually the windscreen out of my car. So no more leaks and drips and cracks, and beautiful clean view straight out to the stars. Otherwise, it's coming along all right. So that's her for now, and I'll give you guys more of an update as I progress.